Some of the things that I actively did in our final project had to do with answering questions regarding donations for the event and researching potential catering and food options for this specific event. I also figured out which day and time would work best for this event and then researched the pricing for the stadium. After that, I combined everybody's annotated bibliographies into one document so that they could all flow together. And lastly, I reached out to a few group members who weren't actively participating just to make sure that they still did want to be included into our group.
My name's Gabrielle Cooper. As a group, we decided to do a celebrity softball tournament to raise money for Toys for Tots. So for the research beforehand, I researched the decorations and I found lots of stuff at Party City, like balloons, confetti, and tablecloths. And then I also found out that Custom Banners has banners that are as low as $6.97, and we were gonna make ones for each of our individual organizations or do another one that combines all of them into a unique one for our event, and that's at buildasign.com. And then lastly, I also found at wristbandexpress.com that they have a 500 wristband pack for $12.95, and we were gonna pick a color and hand those out to the people who are 21 for alcohol so they don't have to be ID each time. So that was the research I did for our annotated bibliography. And then I wrote the executive summary pulled with information from everyone's research and a little overview as our group will be holding a celebrity softball tournament to raise money for Toys for Tots. We will have past and present Cincinnati Reds players attend. It'll be held on September 28, 2019. We have tickets that start out as low as $5 and reach $200. We'll have singers such as J. Cole, Foster the People, and John Mayer. And then right here is just what we put each of the organizations and what they'll be doing. So for P&G, we'll be handing out goodie bags to everyone who attends with special coupons. Fidelity Investments will cover insurance for the day, which costs $500 for 2,000 guests. So we'll double that for more. And then Bob Evans will provide $10 gift cards to be raffled off. Target's going to be donating toys to Toys for Tots. In addition, products for raffles. Brooks Redding will be donating shoes and other needed apparel for the players to wear. Valet parking, we also decided we'll be having that, which will be $10 per car. And then we'll have merchandise that will be sold at the event, and we'll also have catering. And then I also wrote the index page. So on page 3, we have the details of contributions from each organization. Page 4, Procter & Gamble's memo. Page 5, Brooks' memo. Page 6, Bob Evans' memo. Page 7, Fidelity Investments memo. And then page 8, credits listing contributions of individual group members. And then lastly, page 9 and 10 is our reference list. And then here's the contributions of each organization. So I did P&G, so Procter & Gamble will be putting together goodie bags of their products to hand out to everyone that comes to the event. A table will also be set up featuring P&G products with coupons. In addition, a couple of P&G staff will be in attendance at the table to talk to people who come. And then Stephanie and I shared in writing Procter & Gamble's memo. And a little overview is that the goodie bags need to be put together before August 23rd. And then we'll have a table set up with volunteers to hand those out and talk to people. And we'll also have special coupons that people can add to their bag. So yeah, and then here's the other memos. And then, so I researched how much wristbands would cost for alcohol, cost of decorations, and cost of advertisement for the annotated bibliography. I completed the title page. I wrote the executive summary and index page. And then I shared in writing P&G's memo with Stephanie Volman, And then I put together the reference list of all the websites used from our group's research.
Hello, my name is Max Kelly, and the company I aligned myself with for this semester was Fidelity Investments. I came up with the idea of doing a celebrity softball tournament with past and present Reds players at Great American Ballpark for charity. From there, I researched a few questions and did the annotated bibliography aligning with those questions. Next, I worked with Katia to organize and correct any issues with the annotated bibliography that we developed along with other group members. After that, I worked on my portion of the written project, which was a small outline of Fidelity's contributions along with a business memo. The business memo was written to inform the employees about the event and Fidelity's involvement, as well as persuade them to attend with entertainment and the charity that the event will benefit. Finally, I put together the final video presentation for everyone and gathered everyone's audio files and combined them to create this final presentation.
Hey, Jack here. My company was Bob Evans Restaurants. Because catering such a large event would have been difficult for my company, we decided it would be best if we used the food services from the stadium to cater the event. However, Bob Evans would contribute to the event by donating $10 gift cards to be raffled off during the game. This way, Bob Evans could contribute to the event in some way or another. I created a business memo to send out to general managers of Bob Evans restaurants around Cincinnati in order to make the $10 gift cards happen. The GMs are in charge of driving sales to their restaurants, so by donating gift cards, it would in turn give their restaurants publicity and hopefully a way to make more money. I wrote the memo as a way to encourage the GMs to donate at least 10 $10 gift cards so we could have plenty to give away. Bob Evans will be able to contribute to the event and also gain some good publicity. In the end, everybody wins. Thanks.
For our final project for the softball tournament for Toys for Tots, my participation included providing question suggestions of things to consider on the proposal, and I had all group members edit the proposal and add information to it, whatever they considered, something that would be needed in addition to what I provided, or they wanted to edit what they thought, maybe they thought something I put on was unnecessary. So yeah, I provided many of the questions, suggestions, and then the entire group was able to go in and provide me with some assistance on completing it. On the annotated bibliography, I researched numbers 1 through 4 on the proposal, and I added many sites that I thought we could use, such as E, F, H, and I, and I also used the MLB Reds website as well. I also assisted Gabrielle in composing the memo for Procter & Gamble so that we did not repeat anything. We decided that our company should do goodie bags and have a separate table to provide coupons and have people help market our products. And then I also am helping with this PowerPoint presentation. And that's my contribution. Thanks.
My contributions to the celebrity softball tournament included researching the cost of having a public parking lot versus valet services and which one that we'd be more likely to go with. I determined the pricing of special event insurance to cover the Red Stadium and if the Reds would cover it for us or if we'd have to reach out, and if so, what were the requirements of doing so. I analyzed the liability of serving alcohol at the charity event. Some things that went into that were, how many drinks could we serve to a said person, and if they were to get in some kind of accident, how could we cover our end to not lead back to any lawsuits. And then I finally created the Brooks Business Memo detailing the event to all Brooks employees.